Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Rakoona and it is foggy, yeah. So I did work a little bit on the floor and unlike most episodes where I go squirreling, I think today I plan on working at home. There is a lot of improvements to make. Winter is pretty much really close upon us there. If I don't need to travel too far to get some snow. As you can see, there's pretty much ice everywhere as well. Yeah, we see a little bit of ice patches around here. But then I realized after watching a couple of another content creator's videos, you might know him. His name is chores, and I will be posting a link in the description below. Go check out his stuff. I mean, I do some vintage story videos, but I don't know the game half as much as he does. He seems to know every knick-knack and little detail, and he will be explaining a lot more of what's going on for each aspect of the game, when I've been going pretty much just willy-nilly and discovering the game for myself as well as I go along. Hey Todd, how you doing? Oh, that's not a way to talk to the audience. Don't do that again. Anyways, so today I've got a few projects. First of all, I would love to get the bloomery going. The only problem is, I do have all this quartz. Where is it? Quartz chunks. I've got like so much. I got so many chunks here. And I need to get them done. I need to have them crushed, or I believe I could just stick the chunks inside of the bloomery. But the only thing is I'm going to need a lot of this charcoal right now, because this quartz requires a smelting temperature of 1350. And in the bloomery, if I put some of this normal charcoal, it'll get to that temperature. But the only thing is I only have 6 charcoal. And I haven't really made any more fire pits since we began. So this is going to be our first little project. So I could do it outside, but I was thinking, hey, I got all of this space over here, and maybe I could just dig another pathway over here. Or maybe I could put another door over there and I could go deeper. Or maybe I think it's just better to do it outside. I think it'll be a little less complicated if I do it that way. So we do have this whole mountain area here, and I believe that I could use that. Well, it's not a mountain, it's a bump, but it's going to be good enough for our purposes. So where I'm going to be digging down and making a little area where I'm going to be able to put all of my wood in. All right, Rick, again, this is not something that people need to watch. Could you please fast forward through this? Thank you. Well, apparently we've gotten to some sort of a cave here. You know what? I'm just going to have to close this off afterwards. Okay, so I think this is going to be more than enough for what we need. So I'm just going to kind of close this area off. We could fill this all the way up to the brim with wood, and then just put our last little piece on the outside there and just close it off and let it burn. So yeah, for that we're gonna need a buttload of wood, and that's something I'm gonna do in just a second. But first of all, I'm gonna go to my powdered box, and I've got a powdered borax over here. Now it says here that if I want to make any diluted borax to create some do some leather working, it's going to be 2 portions of borax for 5 liters of water. And if you do a quick calculation, I would need a grand total to make 2 full barrels of 60 liters of water of diluted borax. I'm going to need 48. So I'm just going to leave 6 here, and the rest I'm going to put in my inventory. Yeah, all of these magnificent stones we've just collected, I'm going to stick them in the stone box. Just collecting these freaking things. Yeah. So I've already got a barrel with 50 liters of water. Okay, calculations will be slightly different. We're going to need a grand total of 40 then. Fine. So I'm gonna do a barrel over here as well. We're gonna do 2 of them. And yeah, with this thing close by, this is super practical. At the same time, I'm gonna start preparing some more of the other type of liquids we're gonna need to do our leather working. And we're gonna have to seal those off with some oak. We'll be doing that in just a second now. Yeah, look away if you're sick of the motion there. Alright, so these all have 50 liters. I'm going to put my bucket over here. And I'm going to put 20 of these borax. And there you go. we got already our 50 liters of diluted borax. Now I'm going to do the same with this one over here. And that makes 2 of them. So we'll be starting by sticking some leather into here. So I got 14 borax left. That's going to be good for other stuff. All right, so I got a couple of large hides. Maybe I could just use all of these. I'm going to do it with all of the medium leather, which this is pretty much what I've got the most now. I'm going to be needing some of this oak logs as well to start preparing the other tanning solution. So I open this little sucker up, and I need 5 in there. There you go. Gonna be some weak tannin. Wonder if I put 10, is it gonna give me stronger one? No? Okay. So yeah, 5 of here, and I'm gonna seal this off. We already got, okay, I got 50 liters of weak tannin, and I got 50 liters of strong tannin. So I'm going to prepare this one and have myself another weak tannin. Then I will be able to convert into strong one as well afterwards. Okay, so let's see how many we can fit in there. Okay, so apparently the number that I could get to is 12 soaked hides. So yeah, we're going to seal that one, and we're going to put another one. So that's going to take 18 hours, and it should be ready. So after this long time, we're finally going to get some leather. I'm not exactly sure which item I'm going to do first, but I will get to it. Now, another thing I wanted to do is pick up this huge pelt, and I just realized that it was all overcomplicated what I was thinking. I thought it was a lot harder to make a fur coat, but apparently just a knife and a huge pelt is enough to make a coat. And for the pants, it's the same thing. Oh, maybe I can't go with a huge one. Maybe I need a large one maximum. Do I have a large pelt somewhere? No, but I got 2 medium pelts. Maybe I'll be able to do with those. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to make myself some warm clothing because winter isn't forgiven. No. What is that? I can make fur gloves as well? Hell yeah, why not? I got the stuff, right? Oh, I could have made boots. Whatever. All right, so I got myself a fur coat as well. So I am going to be set for winter. This is going to give me a lot of warmth. All right, so let's see how I'm going to look with this. I'm going to replace my shoes. I guess I got to put this over here. Oh, okay, good. I can fill in that slot. And with the gloves, where do frickin' gloves go? Blackguard pin? No? Where do I... Ah, okay, there you go. So with this, yeah, what do I look like? I'm looking a lot like I was looking before. It doesn't do all that much changes. Anyways, whatever. At least I'm going to be able to go outside, and I'm going to be able to last a lot longer. I'm going to put my clothing away in a box. Yeah, not much I can do with that. So, first of all, yeah, let's go and start cutting some wood. So I've already pre-cut some wood. A lot of it. I'm going to take all of this maple log, and even this pine log. It doesn't really matter when it comes to firewood. I'm going to leave the firewood that I've already cut here, in case I need it for cooking. Which is another thing. My peat level has gotten a little low lately, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. So let's start making ourselves some wood. Okay, that gives me quite a bit. Let's go and start placing that inside of our little fire pit. Okay, so with what I've cut so far, this is all that I've gotten. It's not a whole lot. And I want to make myself a massive amount. I'm going to go all out. So every tree that I can find, maybe not all of them, because some of them are just outside the house, and I feel like they're nice. I don't want to take them out. But I know that there are some huge trees out there, and I could just cut and get all the juicy wood from it. There you go. That's one of them. Oh, look at this big fella. Wow. All right. How much time is that going to take for me to beat on this thing before it cuts down? Rick, I think you might need to fast forward through this. Make it go super fast now. Holy crap. That actually broke my axe. Oh my god. Well, that gives me a lot of freaking wood. A lot of wood, but I didn't even manage to cut down the whole freaking tree. But look at all this juicy wood. Oh yeah. I hope I had a backup axe, otherwise I'm gonna have to make myself one. Oh, I think that pissed off a bees. Oh, hi, hey. Well, look at this freaking out log there. Yeah, I got some logs that are just not sure about what they're doing there. Could you please stop floating around logs and stop jumping around like crazy? It is kind of weird. feel like Todd is doing this. Todd is using his creepiness to actually make these logs bounce. God, look at all that. I don't even have enough room to actually pick up all of that. I'm gonna have to come back. All right, I'm gonna put these sticks away and yeah. What do we have? Do we have another axe somewhere? Oh, yeah, there you go. Backup axe. Always be prepared. Now, I'm going to give myself a little bit of extra room here because I feel like the first time I'm going to cut some wood, it might not... Yeah, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to see you after I've cut all this wood and I've placed it. Well, all right. That is quite a bit of wood. I think I managed to put like 3 thickness and... Yeah, you got like 3 high by 4 wide. Anyways, there are a lot of these freaking guys. I keep hearing them in the background here. And you guys are just annoying. Yeah, could you please stop that? Quit it. Quit your whining and groaning. I don't like it. Alright. You had nothing as usual. You guys suck. So before I can light it up, I'm just missing 4 wood. I'm gonna need also... First of all, to look in the right box, I'm going to need one of these things. Just one. One is going to be enough, and I got my torch. So I'm just going to light this little sucker up. Then I'm going to cover it completely, because it's got to be in an airtight environment. And after a while, this should all turn into coal. And that's going to give me a buttload of coal. All right, maybe I might need to put a block on the underneath me so I could climb up there. Yeah, that's it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's start by covering all of this up, and I got 3 extra to finish covering that. So yeah, that's gonna give us a buttload of coal. Looking forward to this. No, don't take the freaking things. Just cover it. There you go. All right, so you know, eventually we should wait, and we'll be able to see smoke coming out of the ground there or something like that. It might look a little bit dangerous, and I hope that this grass won't catch on fire. I really hope not. But I don't think there's going to be any dangers of that because, yeah, I don't think it would spread all the way to... No, will you stop it? Stop it. I'm trying to talk here. Damn it. Yeah. All right, so we got leather going. We got coal going. I believe it would be time to start with making a bloomery. Now, yeah, all of these, my pit kilns are already making some more fire clay bricks. I've already got some ready, but I wanted to have some extra because I know that once the bloomery is ready, you got to destroy it. It's going to give you a couple of fire clay bricks back, but not a whole lot. So just do this. Here you got the bloomery base, and I think it's something like this, or this. There you go. We got the bloomery chimney. And I know that we got this fire clay brick chimney. What does that do? I don't know. If you guys know, please just write in the comments down below because I have no freaking clue. So actually, this bloomery, I was thinking of sticking it right in there. There you go. It's going to be safe in here, right? So I can add fuel. I believe it is 6 coal, which I already have. I can stick as much quartz as I can, as possible. I don't know what the limit is, but we're going to find out together. Okay, so add fuel. How much is it going to let me put? All right, good. Okay, I think we're limited at 24. And it's 6 charcoal, exactly. Sweet. So all we need to do is ignite it, and, you know, it's going to take a little while to cook, and then we'll come back for it. So, yeah, I could eventually build some more if I want to mass produce it, but I don't think there's no rush. But it's going to be nice because I want to do some sort of a window. So, yeah, with the bloomery, I'm going to be able to make glass. But there is also this leaded glass pane, which I think looks amazing. For that, we need lead. And you know what? Guess what I found? In my travels, in my exploring, I did find a magnetite mine. It says that there was an ultra-high chance of having magnetite. Maybe a low quantity, I didn't find it yet, but in there I found some lead. And where is this lead? There it is. We got a couple of lead over here. I don't know if I can make some more, but yeah, right now I'd like to make 6 ingots. So that would require 120 nuggets. So we'll get that little sucker started as soon as I eat something, because apparently my guy is just freaking starving to death. And I guess I'm gonna have to cook some more food. Oh wait, that's right. I did cook myself some more pies. Indeed. So let's get this sucker over here. Let's put that there. It's gonna create me 600 units of lead ingots. That would give me the opportunity to make 6 ingot total, and then I'm going to make 6 windows, and I could make some more afterwards. Anywho, for now, I just need 1 brown coal, which is going to be more than sufficient to get that little sucker started. And let's fire it up. Yes. Melting temperature 327? You mean I could have used just peat for that? Huh. Okay, good to know for next time. Now, I had another project I've been meaning to do. I'm going to pick this up, the chisel, and the hammer, which I believe I'm going to have to be very careful because I got a limited amount now. Durability, I'm going to have to build some more, but I got all this juicy bronze here that I could just frickin' use. I'm not too worried about that. Now we got a nice house. All right, it's plain though. It is plain, and I believe it needs a little bit more work. More lighting, more decoration, because it is a little bland. And to do this at night is stupid. It's not going to work. I believe that in the meantime. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm kind of a little angry with you. All this time, I've been calling this Terra Petra, but the real name is Terra Preta. And you guys never told me in the comments? Really? That's fine, don't worry about it. I mispronounce stuff all the time, so it's fine. So, you know, while everything is kind of cooking up there, the metal is smelting. What do I have in here? Oh, this one is about to go bad, but I got a couple of eggs over here. Maybe I can do something with that. A couple of vegetables, right? I'll make myself another stew. And I just realized that this barrel of rot is almost ready. I'm gonna have some rot and I'll be able to make myself some high quality soil. So for next year, I'm gonna have something good to work with. Anyway, let's get cooking. All right, so I'm gonna have turnip soup and eggs and carrots. This is gonna be delicious. And I gotta put something to, you know, light it up, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to have this soup ready so I can eat it. I'm gonna keep it as is. Oh, look at that. This is already freaking hot. Sweet. Pick it up with my hands. It's not hot enough, right? I'm good. Yes. Look at the color. I like the color of that. Sweet. It doesn't give out like a big healthy glow, but it is going to be cool nonetheless. And there you go. I got my 6 bars here. Oh, eventually, I could mix my lead with something else there. You see here, I could do also some lead solder ingots or molecular ingot. Yeah, I said it right, okay? Yeah, it's just basically mixing with a little bit of copper as well, and you can make some dark lanterns, which I believe could be, I think they would give out a little bit more light. What is my light level here? 18. Like, look at this one, it is 20. So it would give out a little bit more light. It's not letting me click on it to see what it needs. Bah, whatever. Yeah, I would need a silver plate. As for silver, I don't think I have enough. No, I only have 24, enough for 1 bar, so that's gonna have to wait. So while this is cooking, I think I'm just gonna lie down and take a little nap. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it is bright and light outside. Yeah? Well, okay, good. It's day, so we can see something. Hells yes. And my food must be like totally ready. I'm gonna stick that over on the other side. And I'll grab my bowl. Oh yeah. Maybe not as filling as the other type of meals, but it is good nonetheless. So all of this, lead ingot should be all ready. For now I'm gonna stick them on the ground, but maybe there's a better way. Can I kind of place them like that? Yes, I can. Could only put like 4. Boo, that's not cool. I don't like that. I'm gonna pick up a lot more than that. I'm just going to stack them on the ground then. There you go. So if we go outside, we should be seeing smoke, right? Should we be seeing smoke? Is this thing still on fire? Is it done? The hell? Kind of hesitating. Not hearing anything on the other side. Let's get our lantern out so we can check it out. Ow, okay, no, it's still doing its thing. It's still doing its thing. Just leave it as is. You know, it's just not getting any freaking clues there as if it was finished or not. And over here, okay, the bloomery is done, and all my fire clay bricks are done as well. I'm gonna be, picking all of this up. There you go. And I'm gonna be breaking that little thing. Yep, there's one piece. And there you go. I got my first glass. Sweet! Now look at the temperature. This glass is still very warm. Ah! Yeah, throw it all. There you go. Okay, I don't know why this amuses me so much, but it does. Sorry about that. Don't take it personally. Now with this, I can make like some plain glass slabs, which, yeah, would require me to use the saw on the glass. Yeah, that would work perfectly fine in real life. And there's also a display case, which can be kind of nice. I think I might be allocating one of these glass to that. So let's take one of these, put it like that, and completely mess the recipe up. How did I... What is it? Like this? No? Okay. I was being stupid here. It's just this. There you go. I got a display case, and I could put something in it. Something nice, something shiny. Maybe eventually I could put like a nice table, and oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? That looks awesome. Maybe I could put a cake in there. The two wolves just decided to howl at the same time. I think they did. I think they did. Oh, hells yes. So, yeah, we got 12 here ready and 24 total. Now what we could do is we could take that and use our knife on it, and it's going to give us scraped hides, and we got a grand total of 24. Now this week tannin is ready. I'm going to be putting half of it in there. We'll turn 12 prepared hide after 3 days of sealing. Okay, so we're going to seal that one, and we're going to seal another one on the other side. And there you go. And since this one is a weak tannin as well, what I could do is I could put some more oak logs in there, and it's going to turn it into strong tannin. There you go. And that's going to be ready after 24 hours. So this is going to be 3 days. Both barrels of strong tannin will be ready by then. I don't know what's the grand total of leather I'm going to get from this, but I'm hoping it's going to be quite a lot. So on the last episode, you saw me go all the way over here. Yes, I managed to make myself a cave entrance. I had to dig all the way up, which was a lot of digging. It took me a couple of minutes and was long and tedious. But after that, I decided, hey, why not make the run back? So over here, I found bauxite paradise. Everything, all the mountains, they were covered in bauxite. It was insane. So much of it. Over here, we had like some sort of a desert where there was some sort of a sandstorm going on, and it was very hard to see. But I think there might be something in this. I'm gonna have to return one day and check it out a little bit more. Maybe there's some secrets beneath. So yeah, for now, enough of that. I'm gonna be doing my initial plan. It is day now, so no reason to stall anymore. What? Did I sleep throughout the day? What the frickin' hell happened? Oh, damn it. Anyways, no reason to stop then. All right, great. So what I want to do is I want to pretty much nap all of the house like this, because I want to extend the roof, because I find it weird that the roof is kind of ending like that. So I want to kind of just remove a little bit. So the roof is going to be sticking out a little bit. For me, it just makes a little bit more sense. But I got a big house, and I was hoping to have the light of day to kind of guide me through this. But apparently, it's always night here. Yeah, I'm living in night hell. Maybe it's because winter's coming. That's probably what's happening here. Yeah, we got to finish the roof also over here, because I didn't go all the way to the edge on both sides. And now it's just looking a little ridiculous. Oh, look at that snow. Ew. Oh my god, snow. I wasn't happy to see that. Okay, so it appeared that I finished everything on this side. The only place where I didn't completely put the shingles is on this side, right on top of these. So let's just do that, and I think my house will look a little less ridiculous. Alright, so this side is done. Let's just do the same thing on the other side. Yep, don't fall. And just that last one that is always tricky. God damn it. Alright, let's climb back up. Let's do this! There's always a player in the way, isn't there? There's always a player in the way. Because of that, I can't place it properly. Alright, sneak, go backwards, and there you go. Yeah. So, these little things are going to come in handy because they're going to be my guide. Because once I nap all of this, I'm going to be able to add a couple of, you know, a little log over here, just on the outside. Make it look a little bit more interesting. Well, you know what? I could just stick the lamp there. That's going to give me my light. It's not like this is going to be done in any time soon. So, right, Rick, you know what you need to do now. Do it. All right, so that wasn't all that bad. It's just, yeah, it was just one block anyways. So if I take a couple of these wood logs, every little nick like that, after that over here, I could just add some logs like this. I kind of messed up. What happened to this? Okay, so yeah, it is going to be a little tedious to do that, but I think it's going to be a nice result. Yeah, I just got to finish fixing up that little mistake that I made. Boo! We're gonna have to climb up there and fix it. And there you go. And eventually I could just make some holes over here and put these windows that I was talking about that I done. Yeah, do that all around the house. Maybe have a little bit of cobblestone, just like a quarter piece sticking out. And that could be kind of nice, right? But I am kind of missing a little bit of wood log to do that. So, you know, maybe I should go and check out my, yeah. I should grab this thing first. Let's pick this lamp up, and I'm going to be cutting the rest of that tree, if I'm going to be able to, because apparently last time, my axe wasn't good enough for it. Look at all that's left. This is going to break my axe for sure. Whatever. We're going to do this. Okay, Rick, you know what to do. Fast forward through this, please. Well, okay. My axe was good enough to actually finish the job. And this is going to give me a lot of wood log, which is going to be useful, well, oak logs, actually, which is good for making the tanning solution as well. All right, I just filled up my inventory again. Damn it. Things that you have to do to make things look pretty. And also, I'm going to have to make some more planks because I want to make a second floor or an attic, whichever. Kind of close off the ceiling in there. I can have myself a second floor. That will be extremely interesting. So let's get back to work. Okay, so we got this side done. Of course I could like make you stay around and watch all this, but yeah, for the interest of the episode, I'm gonna do a lot of this pretty much on the other side as well, but I'm gonna do it off camera. Now, there is one thing that is a bummer is yeah, I still got a lot of bismuthinite left, got a lot of copper left. I even got these chunks over here, lots and lots of copper each. The only thing that I'm currently missing right now is the zinc. I don't have any more, so I can't make any more of this ore. Are you guys done? Jesus Christ, you're noisy. Freaking wolves. Yeah, and I've also learned that maybe building inside of the forest wasn't the best idea. But you know what? I am freaking managing. It's working. So whenever you need to smelt it down, all you can do is you can use a chisel on some ingots and it'll give you the bismuth bronze bits back. So that is always really good to know. Make yourself some ingots, and if you ever need to smelt it down again, you can do it this way. Apparently, this only needs a temperature of 850 to smelt down. So I could be using some, yeah, peat brick should be enough to do the job. So let's set this little sucker on fire. And we just gotta wait a little bit. In the meantime, got some more heating up to do. I want to make myself another chisel. I'm gonna have to do it here. Now, of course, I got all of this bismuth. I got 19 ingots left. Now, should I be making myself like a better armor with that? Is it even worth it? I wonder. I don't know exactly what I should be doing with this. But in the meantime, I could be turning all of this, all of these lead ingots into the windows I need. Now for that, I'm going to need glass, some boards, and the lead ingot. I'm going to be doing this like that, and like this, and I'm going to be making myself a whole lot of glass panes. I know 24 might sound excessive to you, but I think I am going to need it. Let's just stow away the rest of this stuff. I'll put this glass away. What is it, Rick? Are you mad because I'm not paying as much attention to you as I usually would? Is this what's going on? Are you having a jealousy fit? Again, you're not the star of the show, alright? Just quit it. Don't worry, when I need you, I'm gonna call to you, okay? This is just like stuff that I need to do right now. And I don't need a lot of your help right now. Don't feel left out, don't worry, I still love you. I'll get back to you a little later. So, alright, bismuth bronze chisel. Oh, there you go. Rick, you want to do something? Alright, just fast forward to this. Ah, there you go. Well, that's done. And again, just for the fun of it, Yeah. I hope you raise the volume on that, Rick. Thank you. You're a good raccoon. Alright, so we got another chisel ready. And I'm just going to check the state of that crucible. Oh, wow, okay. Well, it's already done. Sweet. So we're going to have our other hammer ready. And we're going to have another spare pickaxe, which is going to be needed quite soon, I believe. All of this mining I've done, it's used a lot of my pickaxe. And actually, I should use this tin bronze one. Yeah, when it comes to tier 2 stones, I shouldn't be using the bismuth bronze one. Now, I have plans for this. This is not going to stay. This is going to become my storage room. And let me bring a little bit of light out here. I have filled this out a little bit, and this is where I want to build the new and improved windmill. I'm going to be able to put a door over here, probably. And I'm going to make a little access to go to this amazing windmill. Now, for the purposes of the windmill, I've gotten myself a little bit of blue clay, a little bit of sand. I need a little bit of this fire clay. I'm going to need some of that medium fertility soil and a buttload of grass. Now, I think this goes like this, like that, but like this. That over here. A little bit of this. Not exactly sure if I'm doing this right. Hopefully, I am. And that'll give me some light mud brick. That's only for 64? Really? Really? That's what you give me. Ugh. Alright, maybe we can make another stack. There you go. We got 2 stacks of 64 mud brick. Now, yeah, I want to start making my buildings to look a little better. For that, I need to have more different type of resources. That's why I've been hunting out for a little bit of blue clay and getting myself some sand as well, so I can make this material. Now, for the base of my windmill, I'm going to use this andesite cobblestone. I know it's night, and yeah, maybe it's not the best time to do this, but I want to get a move on that. So let's make it a couple of blocks away from this, just a tad, and then we can start building our rough shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. Oh, this might take us over the little river there. Fine. The little river. The little pond, I guess. You should call it. Not a freaking river. Not big enough for that. Alright, just gonna fill in this area for the where I know the windmill will be. Doesn't really matter if there's gonna be a little bit of water underneath it. It's not gonna topple over. I don't think gravity will do that or anything like that. So we got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Am I going all too big again? Am I going like massively huge for a windmill? It's gonna be bigger than my freaking house. It's gonna be insanely big. Alright, maybe I need to backtrack. I had an image of a big circle in my head, and I guess it's just not realistic. I'm gonna have to kind of improvise. 1, 2, 3. I could go like this. 1, 2. There you go. I think that's a pretty good size. Now, I want to make this thing go really high. It's going to be a lot higher than that. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of those big wheels up there. And with said big wheel, with more windmills attached to it, more sails, it's going to give me more torque. Meaning there's going to be a lot more possibility of being able to run more than one machine at a time. Because sometimes... right now, the way we've been doing it, we're having trouble just running one of them, depending on the wind. But the higher this is going to be, the more torque we're going to get. So yeah, that's going to be built up really high. Really, really freaking high. Alright, so before we go forward with that, I want to see how this is going. Holy crap. Damn it! Okay, what happened? What happened? Is it because I opened it and it just decided to burn all the wood? I let air in? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Okay, I did it wrong. I'm gonna have to restart that again, but I think I'm gonna do that in between episodes because right now the level of frustration I'm feeling is beyond measure. No, I'm not really angry at that. I'm gonna have a little bit of grinding to do in between episodes now, aren't I? Well, this is what it is with this game, alright? Trial and error. Trial and error. You are going to mess up sometimes, but that doesn't mean, oh, erase game, start new. No. No, it isn't. It means just try it again. This time, try not to mess up. Mistakes happen, all right? Don't you just quit because of that. You know, shit happens. Anyways, guys, I believe that is enough. We'll be continuing on the next episode with our windmill. I want to go a lot higher than that. And also, this is going to use a little bit of chiseling. It's not going to stay like that. It's going to be a little bit more, how can I say, curvy, I guess. We're going to make it look nice. And it's going to take a lot of time, but we're going to get through it. Ow. Yeah, freaking broken leg again. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you like it, don't forget to nudge that little like button, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.